Why am I still teaching people to drive lorries when everyone says they are going electric? Right, I'm Patrick from Retro HGV Training, and I'm sitting here in the cab because I want to talk to you about something that's been coming up a lot lately. People keep asking me, Patrick, why are you still teaching people to drive lorries when everyone's saying they all going electric? Isn't this industry about to disappear? And I get it. I really do. You see the headlines, electric trucks are coming. Autonomous vehicles will replace drivers. The end of the road for HGV drivers. But here's the thing, and this might surprise you. I'm more confident about this industry today than I was 5 years ago. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I've been in this game for over 20 years and I'm here to give you the real story about what's actually happening on our roads. So let me tell you why I'm still teaching people to drive lorries and why you should still be thinking about getting your license. First thing first, let's talk about what's actually happening out there versus what you read in the papers. Yes, electric lorries exist. I've seen them. Maersk have got the e-Actros. Tesla's got the Semi. Volvo's got electric trucks. They're real. They're on the road and they work. But here's what the headlines don't tell you. There are about 500,000 HGVs on UK roads right now. 500,000. And how many of those do you think are electric? Less than 1%. Less than 1%. And if, and this is a big if, even if every single new lorry sold from tomorrow was electric, it would take 15 to 20 years to replace the existing fleet. 15 to 20 years. That's not my opinion, that's just maths. So, when someone tells you lorry driving is finished because of electric trucks, they're not wrong about the technology. They're wrong about the timeline. Unless you're planning to retire in 2045, you've got plenty of time to build a career in this industry. But let's talk about the real issue, and this is where it gets interesting. It's not the trucks that are the problem. The trucks work fine. The problem is everything else. Where do you charge a 44-ton lorry? Not at your local Tesco car park, I can tell you that. You need massive charging infrastructure, industrial level power supply, and you need it everywhere. Every depot, every service station, every delivery point. I was talking to a transport man last week, big company, hundreds of trucks. He said, Patrick, I'd love to go electric, but to charge just 10 trucks overnight, I would need to upgrade my entire electrical system. We're talking hundreds of thousands of pounds before I even buy the first truck. And that's just one depot. Multiply that by every transport company in the country. Then there is the range issue. A diesel lorry can do 1,000 miles on a tank. An electric lorry, on a good day, with a light load, might do 300, maybe 400 if you're lucky. So for local deliveries, city work, short haul, electric makes sense. For long distance, cross country, European runs, we're still years away from that being practical. Which means there is going to be a mixed fleet for a very, very long time. Electric for some jobs, diesel for others, and guess what? You still need drivers for both. Now here's something else people don't think about, and this is important. Driving lorry isn't just about operating the engine. It's about understanding weight distribution, road positioning, traffic management, route planning, diversions, customer service, load security, all of that. An electric lorry still weighs 44 tons. It still needs to navigate roundabouts, reverse into tight loading bays, deal with bridge heights, manage driver hours, the skills that transfer directly. If you can drive a diesel HGV, you can drive an electric HGV. The fundamentals are exactly the same. In fact, I would argue that learning on a manual diesel truck makes you a better driver overall. You understand the vehicle better, you develop better anticipation, better planning. It's like learning to drive in a manual car versus an automatic. The manual driver usually becomes more skilled overall. So even if when electric trucks became the standard, the drivers with solid fundamentals are going to be the most valuable. They're going to be the ones that training the next generation. Look, I know some of you are thinking, Patrick, this is all very interesting, but what should I actually do? Should I get my license now or wait? My answer is simple. Get your license now. The industry needs drivers today. The wages are good today. The opportunities are there today. And by the time electric trucks are everywhere, if you've got 10, 15 years of experience under your belt, you're going to be the one training the new drivers on the electric fleet. Speaking of training, if you're serious about this, we've got a membership area that's growing every week. Real students, real advice, real support. It's not just about passing the test, it's about building a career. We cover everything in there. Test prep, job hunting, dealing with difficult customers, route planning, even how to handle the transition to electric when it comes. Because here's the thing, the drivers who adapt and stay ahead of the curve, they are the ones who make the most money and have the most job security. The membership details are in the description. It's not expensive and it's growing every day with people who are serious about this industry. So, to answer the original question, why am I still teaching people to drive lorries? Because the industry isn't going anywhere. It's evolving, yeah, but it's not disappearing. There are 500,000 lorries on UK roads. There is a driver shortage, the wages are climbing, and even when electric trucks take over, which they will, eventually someone still needs to drive them. Might as well be you. If this made sense to you, hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people. Subscribe if you haven't already. I put out content every week about the real state of this industry. No hype, no scare stories, just facts. And if you want to get started, our numbers is in the description. WhatsApp us, no pressure, just a conversation about whether this is right for you. I'm Patrick. This is Retro HGV Training. The industry is changing, but it's not going anywhere. I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe.